So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with another episode of Death Stranding 2. Now, I am so excited. I absolutely loved playing this yesterday, and I can't wait to explore more and see what there is to come for this game. I did play a little off screen. Basically, all I did was just delivered some loose packages that I found from between this place and this place. So I was just going basically back and forth. I ended up going through here and taking out the guys from here and grabbing all the packages and all of that. So, yeah, I've managed to get this place to I think it's on almost 4 stars now, maybe. And then this place, yeah, is the same. I've got them almost at 4 stars, yeah. So, anyway, without further ado, I am not going to get too much into that because I just want to get into this. So, last we left off, the quest we have to do is we have to go through here and enter a mule camp to steal. What were we taking again? Chiral density gauges, yeah, stolen by bandits. So we've got to go through here and get to here where we can build a watchtower. So we are going to do that. I just want to make sure, I'm pretty sure I've got it on me, the PCC to build the watchtower. Yes, I do. Yeah, and I managed to get like some new blueprints as well. So I've got I've got a blueprint for an upgraded shock stick or whatever it was they called it. I've also got another assault rifle for rubber bullets, and I'm trying to remember what the MP was called. It was like, I can't remember, but the MP difference between the MP and the RB was the rubber bullets were good for people. The MP is good for people and vehicles. So yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with it. So, which way am I going? So if I turn the map this way, so pretty much straight. Yeah, alright, let's go. But yeah, I am absolutely loving this game. This game is amazing. Oh, let me just actually pop that out from that. Shrink that. Okay, that's all good. Yep. Alright. Around. Okay. Take some more of these. Nice. And I did find out that we do also have the double jumps now, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You just have to get like quite a run up while doing it, and also jumping off a sort of platform. From what I noticed, what's in here? Actually, yeah, because that's what I've noticed. I've noticed that a lot of the post boxes you can't take out packages anymore. I don't know if you could do it in the first one. I thought you could, but maybe you couldn't. But yeah, no, I don't know if you can. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, I forgot about these. I forgot the map said something about these were around. Okay. Alright, so if I don't mess with them, they don't mess with me. Okay, great, good to know. Special alloys. Sure. anesthetic agent. Might want to grab that. Because I think we have to make our way back in that direction anyway. There's a lot of crystals. Ooh. Okay.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I'm not going to risk any more than that. Aesthetic. Sedatives. There it is. Let's pick up that. Nice. Sedatives over there. What's up here? Chemicals. It's recyclable. Here. Alright, let's go get those sedatives. Oh god, I didn't even see them. Oh.
Come on, Sammy boy.
So don't mess with them. Oh my god, they're carrying packages and stuff. Okay. Right. That's weird. So I kind of get the feeling if I took that, it would disturb them and send them nuts. Right, okay. Oh, there's so many. Oh, gross. No. See, now you'd think we would... Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Did I step on one? Is that what happened? I'm still running. Because I don't even know. Okay. I think they've stopped. They've stopped. Okay. I don't even know what happened. Alright. There's PCC over there. Might pick that up because I'm about to use one. I think my idea is basically it's nice to have at least one of something. So like one climbing anchor, one ladder, one PCC, just in case you need it on the trip. Okay. Nice. Anything? Trust cargo. Okay. Oh boy, this is steep. Where am I going? I'm still going right there. Okay. Let's pick this up. Okay, so here's the ruins. Alright. 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 PCC, here we are. Select watchtower, nice. Here we are. Let's move it here. Build. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. 10 seconds. Very nice. Alright.
Construction process now complete.
Use watchtower. Alright, so. Alright, so let's try and mark as many as we can. Is that everyone? Zoom Doesn't look like there's too many people over here. So there's one of two chiral density. That must be two of two. Yep, okay. Alright, I think I've marked everyone. Yeah, I think I might have marked everyone. Okay. Alright. So actually, what I might do is I might just... There we go, that's better. Alright. 6 of 6. Oh, it tells me how many... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, that's nice.
Yeah.
Let's get all sneaky. Alright, so... Let's get out this. Alright. Come on. Quiet. Gotta be quiet. Let's put that on. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. Oh, yeah, I see him. Okay. I see him. I don't know which way he's facing me. I think he's facing that way. Okay. Don't need any of that. Okay. Yeah, I think his back's to me. Or at least his side. Yeah, his side's to me. Hush now. Sleep time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go over to this side and take out them one by one. Okay. Crap. That's all. Yeah, damn. He see me. Crap. Can't really hide either. Damn. Alright, what I might have to do is let him go around. Let him think he's got me and then coming for those boots. Oh damn, too slow. Predator style. Oh, you thought you had me too. Nice. Nice try. Alright. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this guy out, I think. Yeah, damn. Alright. You know what? Actually, you know what? No. Bring it on. Yeah, what do you got? Huh? You got nothing. You got absolutely nothing. Should I... You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give this a shot. Both got hit. Get out of here. Alright, where's the other guy? Ah, crap. Alright, the other guy's over here. You know what? Come here. Heck yeah. That's what you get. Alright. That's everyone. Okay. Alright, what do you guys got in here, huh? Blood bag. I could replace the one I've got, but I think the one I'm using is fine. Yeah, 490. I've been used like 10 mil. Is it mil? I'm not sure. Okay. There's some of my bag. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not going back to the thing? Oh, I'm not going back. Oh, damn. Alright, I'll have to put it in a post box. Let someone else deal with it. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. That is A-okay. No, okay. Alright, let's go to that post box that's over there. This still looks okay, that's alright. Nice. Alright. There we go. Alright, entrust cargo, anesthetic agent, and yep. There we go. Yep.
Your service and transport of this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Cool. Alright. Yep. Alright. Nice. Alright. So now we need to go there. Okay. Distribution center. Okay. Alright. I think we'll go through there. Whee! Alright. And I think my cargo might need to be arranged again. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Nothing around? Apparently not. Okay. slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, music, nice. Ooh. That's where I'm going, isn't it? South Distribution Centre. Yeah. I can't remember how you go aerial. It was hold R3, wasn't it? But it keeps zooming in. Oh, jeez. Alright, this needs to go on my back. Like, there we go. So there's a... Alright, so I might need to entrust that cargo as well. Wow. Alright, let's go connect these people. Buenos dias.
Security measures lifted.
Oh, God.
Close.
You're telling me.
Inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you. Alright, so. Deliver and report. 2 of 2, yep. Yep. Nice. Nice. So be it.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So,
Nice.
let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. I have
Yes.
no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks.
I did.
We really needed it. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Yeah. I love that the whole tagline for this game is "Should we have connected?" And yet we are still connecting people. It's just funny to me. I wonder if we can change the hat eventually. Oh, almost there. We are almost there. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Blood grenade. Nice. So it's more for BTs. But still, that's not bad. For so early on in the game too, you just know this game's going to be action packed. All right.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So the only thing I'm missing now is a gun for the BTs.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful.
Thank you.
The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you.
Nice. What's a blood grenade? I mean, we know what a blood grenade is. We've used them in the last one, so keeping you busy. Timefall shelters changed. Have they changed?
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong.
No.
Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out.
Ooh.
Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has
Still
other
not
perks too.
bad.
The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the
Dude.
go. We posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Okay. Keeping you busy?
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Okay. I mean, should we just do it? What's a blood grenade? Yeah. All right. Just in case for
It's
people
one
who
of
don't
the
know.
fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech.
Oh.
Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. But you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces.
Interesting.
In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Okay.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, I've got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Well, so I'm not. Yes, I am. I was going to say I'm not going to go rest yet. I'm going to go do that aid request first with the shelter, but no, Sam has other plans apparently. Oh, the picture's still up. Sleepy time for Sammy boy. Sleep, Sam, sleep. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Oh, okay.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact.
but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
That was creepy. Okay. Alright. Activate ring terminal. Why is it telling me to activate the ring terminal? I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so... Oh. Just had a gate quake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Okay, so they felt it too. They lose playing happily. You're close to the lab now, right, Sam? Keep at it. Okay. And then... Oh, what happened? It stopped working. Okay. Oh, I wonder what that was. It's like something was watching me through the thing. What's new here? Eat crypto bite. Okay. Give me you. Yummy. Sam's hunger is somewhat satisfied. Okay, so you're hungry now. Okay. Alright, so let's head off, I suppose. Go to surface.
Departing facility.
Alright, so we need to entrust this cargo that we've got.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Oh, lovely.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them.
Give
You're
me
a
the
pro.
weapons.
I know you can handle this.
What weapons?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training.
Don't need
If you'd
it.
like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die.
Yeah.
Make sure you're well prepared.
Okay. What kind are out there?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
Yes,
If you
that's
make
your regular
contact
ones.
with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter, will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you.
Okay.
It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it.
So,
When dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
okay, so if I'm remembering correctly from Death Stranding 1, it may have changed, I don't know, but so Death Stranding 1, you had the floating ones. Those are the gazers. Then when that happens, you get spotted, it goes into the ground, and then the black tar comes out, and all of them are chasing after you. They're the hunters, right? Is that what they said, the hunters? And then when you get caught, this massive monster pops out and tries to eat you and stuff like that, and that's, I'm assuming, the catcher that he was talking about. Okay.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order.
Unless it's all
I'll brief
changed
you on
now.
the details while you
But I guess
check
we'll
your
find
map.
out. Because guess what? I'm going to get caught, because I'm going to beat the crap out of it. Alright, anesthetic agent. Let's entrust that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Okay.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Take on orders. Defeat the BTs near the former geophysics research lab. Okay.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out.
Yeah.
So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs.
Okay.
An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity.
Yeah.
If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you.
Alright.
And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain
I
and
forgot
devote
you
your
could
full
do
attention
that.
to dealing with any threats.
Oh,
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a
dude, I
shelter for
forgot
added
you
peace
could
of
do
mind.
that.
You're the only one we can count on. Don't let
I
us
remember
down.
hearing something about the fact that you take the backpack off and leave it somewhere. Oh, dude. Dude. Yes, let's freaking go. Alright. Alright, let's place it on back. Placing grenade pouch. Placing grenade pouch. Placing back. Okay, so cargo management. Now I've got, yeah, I do have a PCC. I've got two apparently. Okay. Grenade pouch. So I've got at least 10 in the grenade pouch. All right. I think we're good. I think we are good. I need to get rid of that special alloys. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. I also got this off screen yesterday. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think I got it off screen yesterday. I'm not sure. I can't remember. All right. Here we go. All right. BT time.
Thank you.
All right. Now let me recycle the special alloys first. Recycle. Special alloys. Wait, no, I don't want to store. What am I storing? Wait, what? What's going on? Recycle. Okay. Special alloys. Store. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, I think it's because it's already full. Alright, whatever. Store. App storage. Okay. Alright. Good to go, I think. Yep. Okay. Here we go. So we need to do the aid request first. So this one, place marker. There we go. So we want to go there first. Where is it? Up there. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's the aid request. That's okay. How far away is that? Okay.
That's the spirit.
Here we go. Let's bloody go.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Yeah, I just want to make sure where. Okay, so they're up there. Okay. And then canteen. 21 cryptobiotes. Okay. Okay.
Take care, Sam.
Ooh, nice. And that's where I'm going too. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, dude, I can't believe you can take the backpack off. That's going to be such a game changer. Ooh, anti-timeful clothing. Nice. Like it is, the fact that you can take your backpack off is gonna be massive. Such a game changer. You could literally just leave it at the distribution center and just go off and do stuff. Oh, what the hell was that? It sounded like a whale. Oh. Right. Thank you. Oh god. Holy. Damn.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Go up there. That was a 6? Really? Did not feel like it. I thought it was like 4. Oh. Right, there we go. Nice. So here's a watchtower. Yep. Let's have a quick squiz on the watchtower, see if it pops up. Oh, this one. Headache pills, nice. Alright, so we got a lot of packages over there. Okay. Cuddly Tweet Duck. Okay. So we've got a lot of packages around. Okay. So let's go and build this. Oh boy, okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright. PCC. Select structure. Watchtower. Timefall shelter. Yeah. There we go. 5 seconds. Okay. Nice. Okay. Right, so now what we might do. Okay. The best thing to do. Offload backpack contents. Offload backpack. That's right. Oh, dude. Nice. Okay. So I think the best thing to do is just to go in and get rid of these BTs. I think that might be the best thing to do. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I adjust cargo? No, I can't. Okay. Oh wait, yes I can. Okay. Attached a suit. Let's put that on. Oh right, yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now don't roll out of the bloody shelter. Oh. Alright. So now yeah, let's go take these BTs out. Alright. That doesn't mean they're being damaged, does it? I don't think so. Alright. Either way, let's just get this done. Oh, there they are. See them. Alright, you ready for this? Let's go. Come on, fellas. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. All yours, fellas. Take me. Take me. Whee! Oh my god, where are you taking me? It's too far! Okay. Alright, so, now, let's pump out these buttons. Take this. Yeah! Take this. Where's it going? Get up here. Skip the crap out of me. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright. Now, unequip. There we go.
Chiral density has fallen to a normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab. You are too far away from your cargo.
I know. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go back. I'm going back. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now, put on my back. There we go. Alright. So now that we've done that, is it just deliver the prototype? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. So let me just get... Where is it first? Over that way, yeah. Alright. Get these headache pills. Duck. Up here. Jesus, so many packages around here. I don't think I'm going to be able to deliver them all. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to. Not when there's big boxes like this around. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not going to be able to. Crap. Okay. Alright, well this is definitely a lot more keys. Alright. Yeah, I might have to leave the rest. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, that's it up there. Okay. Guess I could drop this stuff off. And I might be able to. Give it a shot. See how much it's yeah, I'll see what happens. Because it's not that far.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, just under. Okay. So I don't think I can really pick anything else up. That's fine. I bet he gets so many likes for this.
Be there in no time.
Because this is so much cargo. Such a good game. Like, it's also just in moments like this with the music playing in the background, it's just so calming. And it's just so relaxing. You're not being hunted or anything like that. It's nice. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Orders, defeat the BTs, and deliver the prototype. Yep. And then aid request. Yep. Okay. So just go up now. Just running up a mountain with 130 kilos strapped to your back. Sam's crazy. We can do it. We're almost there. Oh, yes, we're here. so many. Alright. Confirm. You're about to deliver cargo for the following orders. Are you sure you want to proceed? Why wouldn't I want to proceed? Yes. Nice. Oh man, I'm covered in blood.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Nice.
Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Oh, I
Should be
did.
a nice surprise for someone.
Come on, let me see it go. All the way up.
We never doubted
You're
you, Joe.
kidding!
Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
God, that's got to be worth at least 2 stars.
We're ready for you to link us up with your cube. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
I think that's what I've also noticed with this game. This game's a lot harder to fill up the stars, because I'm pretty sure, like in the first game, when you did that first order, you got at least 2 stars for it. Yeah. Yes, we're here. And now we're going to go all the way back to the shelter. Alex Weatherstone. The name sounds familiar. Nice. All MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Oh, okay.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
I feel like
My name's
I do.
Alex.
The
I
weather
used to work
station,
at the
yeah,
weather
that's what I
station
thought.
Back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Okay. What do you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine.
Yes.
You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Nice. All right. What are you studying?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
Okay. So what should I do after
It's
this?
hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Damn. Here we go. I'm just covered in blood. Sleepy time. And big BT pops up. Sam just gets like no sleep.
It's been too long, Sam.
Dead man.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
You went to hug
The
him.
sensors were sent to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place.
The little statues from Death Stranding 1.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. The kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions,
So they're getting kangaroos and koalas in
they
Mexico.
sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered.
Oh, of course,
the Death
because he's
Stranding.
still in the room. That would be the wall.
Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side. Necessity to this day, as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Of course it did.
We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
So I wonder what made Hideo Kojima choose Australia. Because when I had the thought in Death Stranding 1 about there being like a series of games or something that would show you how it impacted different sections of the world, the first thing my mind jumped to was Europe. And I was like, I wonder how Europe took to the Death Stranding. But yeah, I'd like to know what made him choose Australia. Tap drinking. Take my time. It's the whole place explodes. Nice. Oh, I got more stamina. God, they are crunchy. They are far more crunchy than I was expecting. Alright, let's go surface. Okay. Oh. And I'm guessing it's around this time as well that the first trailer, the base, Fragile, was being attacked. Okay, so let me see what I've got first. Hang on. All right, so orders, defeat the giant BT. Okay, cargo management. Here we are. All right, so RB, MP on the tool rack. That's what I want. 30 out of 120. That's fine. MP. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Blood grenades, blood bags. All right. Yep, we are good. Yep, we're good. All right. Might save that first, actually. System save. All right. Let's do it. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, it actually looks like a face. Oh. Well, it did. Oh. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Nah, not good, not good. It's doing the suck. Oh, gross. Alright, let's get these in first. Screw you. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, I think, can I reach it from back here? I can't. Okay. I am going to need to... Alright, offload. Alright, let's go. Machine pistol. This one. Oh boy. You don't like that, do you? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. My God. What the hell? Oh boy. Oh boy. Grip for balance. Grip for balance. Grip for balance. Get up here. Oh, didn't want that. Oh, look at the white ghosts. Okay. Yeah. Gross. Oh, he came back with a vengeance. Listen to that. Oh, come on, not even 2 stars yet. Nice. Adept mover. Nice. Yeah.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that.
You better
Head
not.
to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, more packages. Oh, there's a gun over here. Oh, another assault rifle. What's it at the moment? 30. Yeah. So. Let's take that. Alright, so we'll grab this. Oh, American beer. Interesting. This. And then climb up here. We'll grab this. There we go. Rearrange everything. Nice. Alright, that was cool. God, I'd hate to see that battle on hard. Holy moly. Right, I'm only playing on story. And I was like, oof. Get up there. Like, what the hell is that? Just a pig. Ladder. Just a pig. appeared right next to my foot. Nice.
Good morning to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Set your order and request.
Alright, so let's recycle the gun. This one. Cool. And then these two. Nice.
Hey, Sam.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Come on, at least get me over that. Oh, it didn't even look like getting me anything. Oh,
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
I might actually, what I might do as well is I might recycle this one, the rubber bullet one, because if I've got this one and it works on everything, there's probably, yeah, there's probably not really much point in having it, to be honest. Alright, so what I might do is I might make another MP. Assault rifle, machine gun. Mid-long range. Yeah, I'll make one of those. There we go, cool. And then this one, place in backpack. There we go. And then cargo management, assault rifle, tool rack. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. Alright. Private room. That was good. That was good. Good battle. Good battle. Sleepy time for me. But yeah, I'm gonna guess around that same time was when Fragile was getting attacked at the base from that first trailer.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou.
Oh, he's wearing different clothes.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Sorry, I remember him saying something
That's
like that in the trailer.
BB-28.
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing.
Oh.
Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one.
Oh.
I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou,
It's not BB-28.
was never recorded in the official database. So, Where then did Luke come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage. Since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study.
Yeah, of course they would.
So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Blue in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
He's gone.
Sam.
No, she's still okay.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
So it must be on the way back. Home we go. Can't believe he's gone.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Nice.
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with two front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage, like this one.
I was about to say, I was really hoping to get a
vehicle,
bike to
so if you
travel
run out
all
of
the way
juice in
back
the
there.
wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up
so you don't
all of
actually...
Mexico,
Okay,
Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
Alright, this stuff I might just leave in storage, I think. Place in private locker. Private locker. Private locker.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Nice. Actually, hang on. I do have a PCC. Okay. I've got two. Okay. Oh no, this is the private locker. I've got one PCC. Okay, that's alright. Alright, garage. Vehicle, tri-cruiser, nice. Ooh, change colour. Oh, dude. Yeah. Change decals. Ooh. That's cool. Alright. Store in garage. I don't want to store it. It's on the elevator already. Cancel. Yeah. Okay. Back home we go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, use vehicle. Yes! Alright, so brake, reverse, accelerate, drift, speed boost, jump. Okay.
I will always support you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Bring them to rest, Sam.
Oops. Oh, look at that. We already got bridges being built and everything. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa. The artist? Who's the artist? There. Okay. Down there. No, that's the S1 distribution center. Okay. Well, hang on. Where's the... The artist up here. Okay. Because I was about to say, because it was weird that there was still black, so I reckon there must be one over here too. Okay. Up there, alright. Keep pressing triangle. So used to triangle being the, Alright, so... Up there, how do we get up there? There's another artist one up here. Or down here.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering.
Oh, we got a low roll song.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering.
Hey, back.
Nobody is
Alright, now.
nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
Because if I... Hang on, what's... C1 South Distribution Center, okay.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
In that case, I will pick up this one.
Stretch my legs. But it's just how it goes.
Oops, this one. Where is it? Come on, go. Up there, okay. So maybe if I go up this path here. Struggling. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice the way we're thrown. There. Okay. Get out. Oh god. Come on. It's the desire. Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes. Okay. Oh my god, what am I hitting? I can't even see him. This way. It's just how it goes. Come on. It's just how it goes. There we are. Okay.
Good morning to you. ID. Welcome.
Okay.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Oh. Confirm. Yes.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Nice.
You know, I always thought
Nice,
you'd come to
okay.
my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl now.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, because we still got that little gap there. So I reckon there's someone in the big bottom square there. She kind of looks familiar. The artist. Oh, I've got a few aid requests. Color data.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Oh, I shared some color. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A
Nice.
change of outfit can really
Okay. You work on illustrations out here.
I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Nice.
Thanks for coming. You've given... I'll let you know when it's finished.
Cool. Okay.
Order complete. Well done.
So glad we met.
Actually, yeah. Does she have any orders or anything I can do? No. Okay. Alright, so what have we got in here? 8 requests. Okay. It's not very far away. probably could do... Wait. Yeah, I probably could do this one. Because it's not very far away. It's up there. Oh, it is...
Take care, Sam.
Oh, I might be able to do it. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Yep, that didn't work. Ow. God. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes the bike. Oh, God. Alright. Okay. Alright. I might not deal with this one right now then. Okay. Oh, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. Okay. Oh. So I will pick this one for her and drop it off while I'm there and get my bike. And I might just try and do like some side quests off camera. Oh, so there's a generator here. And I've used a quokka.
It's always... I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo.
You know, it wasn't actually that far away. You could have just gone out and grabbed it.
Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. I increased the amount of materials you can take.
Nice.
Oh, I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS. I've also settled on a motif for my next work. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but the...
Nice. Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
So let's
Big civilian.
go here. There was a was a thing around here, wasn't there? This one. Maybe we'll go over here. Oh. Woohoo!
Okay.
Surely I can climb this. Anything else around? The artist.
Show him how it's done.
No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oui. Oh, I missed that. What was that? Help me out again soon. Thanks to you, I've been able to complete another illustration. I've sent you the data. Oh, cool. Oh, creepy. Deliver this stuff. Ooh. Okay, weird. Deliver a report. Yes. Now I want to see if I can get this other guy on the map.
Bienvenido, Sam. Oh, this stuff. Never thought I would get.
Come on. Yes. Nice.
You're a cut up off the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it.
Nice. Cool.
We've reserved more materials for you to use.
Nice.
I've shared with you the schematic fluids. So, you know, these grenades, but this should, you'll figure out.
Order complete.
Yeah,
Well done.
Doesn't have any orders. No. Okay. Alright, so I'll try and bring this guy online. How do I This one. The blocker. Who's this? This is the new guy. This. Wherever it's gone. There it is. Good, I'm glad you can pick it up from the bike. Alright, so where is this guy? Over here. Okay. Okay. No, that's Lou. There it is. That's where I need to go. Okay. Oh, don't want to go that way. Go around. This way. Request delivery. Is that an aid request? No, it's not an aid request. Suffering because they can't support their cargo. Okay. Oh. What is this? Blocker. Alright, so let's deliver this, because this is where this needs to go. Activate terminal, deliver report.
Come. Pick this up while you were out and about, huh? I got some data I'd like to share with you.
Ooh,
Every little bit helps, you know?
nice.
We've reserved more
Explode
materials
grenade.
for you to use.
Nice.
Now display your current quarter grade. This...
Yeah, it's alright, I don't need to know that. You just tell me that it's a better version.
Well
You
done.
get it. No, I want this one. There we go, that's better. Alright. Now to the blocker. Ooh, there's a lot of deliveries over here. Lots of deliveries. Whoa. Oh, I mean, I'm going there, so sure, why not?
Stretch my legs.
Oh, wait, is this the aid request? 5 blended I think this is the... Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Alright, so I've got those. I need to go which way? That way, okay. To charge this up. Yes. Yes. Where I want to go next. Not far away now. What is this? That's cool.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That's cool. Okay. Alright. Deliver these.
You a porter? Still, I'll check the records and see what... Oh shit, you found it.
Damn right I
That
did.
cargo that went missing a lot. You're a shining example. I'm willing to trust you have the best intent. Yeah.
Nice. So what do we get from this guy? Yeah. So that's this whole area now, I think. Nice. Oh, new shoes. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade. So, I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth. That's all fine and dandy, but wonder what... Anyway,
Nice.
got great traction and peerless shock absorption. There's no better shoe for traveling through.
The man who
You mean to
delivers.
say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. Of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Boca who delivers.
Book.
Or
Okay.
so I hope.
You're also a porter.
Nah. I'm more of what you call a Boca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term Boca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on Boca to make deliveries.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA they started real... And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty of work and even farther. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons too, for the porters. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, All you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
Cool.
What?
So we get some new shoes. Nice.
Order completed. Well done.
Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh. This is a couple around. That's all right. Go and grab some of those. That's all right. All right. Well, I think that does it for this episode, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you all in my next video. So thank you so much, guys.